That's us. Good night.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Signature Cocktail with Kyle Hamman. I am indeed Kyle Hamman, and our signature guest tonight is none other than Tim Kimberling. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Greetings
How are
from
you?
St. Louis.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
good to
didn't
see
get
you.
to that part. Welcome.
Well,
You're coming in from St. Louis.
that's
How's
right.
things in St. Louis?
Doing well, having some fun. You're not that far up the road. I should just drive up there, but this is more
You
fun.
should. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is how we can have fun together.
It's all
speaking
about
of-
having fun.
Speaking of having fun together, this is the signature cocktail is coming to you from part of Funology with Friends, the Hour of Happy that we are having right now. So the signature cocktail is coming to you from the middle of the Hour of Happy. And then we're going to go back to our Hour of Happy as soon as we have this drink or make this drink. But we'll talk about more of that later. In the meantime, Tim, I will let the people know at home how we know each other. As I said earlier, I've known Tim since I've known people because Tim is my cousin. And when I was a wee lad is when I met Tim. I don't remember. Who knows when I met
right.
Tim? I met him when I was a kid.
We've known each other forever.
Forever and ever. Amen. Why the people at home should know Tim, other than just being my awesome cousin, is you are a editor and drone pilot, and what else do you do?
I play video games. I make barbecue.
Oh, yeah, you do make some barbecue. Like I love your green egg video. Like, like you need to get a sponsorship from them, huh?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get some free pork products or something. I don't know, but they work for me.
Boy, you make some amazing food that I wish I could try, but alas,
We'll make that
I'm
happen.
here and you're there.
We need to do it. We need to do a fun collaboration sometime and barbecue some freshly hunted meats. I don't know.
I don't know, something like that.
Something.
But in the meantime, we're gonna make some awesome drinkage.
Yes.
And we can continue to talk about how we know each other and all of the fun stories that we have
Yes.
in Bozo and all of that.
Yes.
But first, let's jump into this drink and what am I supposed to do here?
Right.
Because we're gonna show the ingredients.
Yeah.
Here's the
Everybody
ingredients.
sees those, and you know, it's definitely a very fall, autumnal. Is that the right word?
Autumnal. There
Autumnal.
you go. That's
Wow.
that's a 25-cent word.
Thank you. You can pay me later. We'll get a gold star for that one. But yes, it's a very harvest themed cocktail. So let's go for it, right?
I love it. I love
I think
it.
you've got all the ingredients. So do we just
I
jump
think
right
so.
in?
Yeah, like so that's the thing is like what I'm pretty sure I have all the ingredients.
Right.
What is the first step? What do I do first?
So first step, and if
it's all
there's
just here.
There's two different schools here. So I'm
Okay.
going to assume that you have a cocktail shaker, right?
Yeah, I have
Right.
a couple of them.
And so what I'm doing though, I'm going to do it a little different this time because I've got one, but I'm going to do the stirring method. Unless you're going to shame me into doing the shaking method, I don't care.
Oh, I like shaking. I
they
like
both
shaking, I like
work.
stirring.
But here's the truth. I got this really cool like bar spoon for Christmas one time, and so
Nice.
to use that, I always do this.
Oh, and I like the sound that makes.
See?
too. That's a
And-
cool sound. I
and
agree.
it makes me look like I know what I'm doing when I really don't.
I mean, we need all the help we can get, right?
Thank you. Exactly. So I'm going to be doing this in a glass, one ingredient at a time, and we're going to stir them all up and or shake them up.
Now I'm gonna say that I'm gonna have to be.
You want a
the
spoon now, don't you?
contrarian. Well, no, because I don't have a glass. I didn't. You sprung this on me, and
Well,
I didn't have a glass ready.
okay.
But I do have a shaker. So
Okay,
what I'm
yeah,
going to say is, we'll give them both options.
That's
You
right.
do the
I was gonna
stir,
say,
I do the shake.
I like it. It's kind of like the reverse James Bond. The martini
go.
shaken, not stirred. Well, I'm going to do the fig dark and stormy, stirred, not shaken.
There you go. I
I
love
don't
it.
know. We're going to try
I'm all
it.
for it. I'm all
Okay.
for it. What do I do?
So
here?
first thing first, get your fig preserves, right?
Fig preserves. Got them.
Now, do you know what this is? Have you ever had fig
have-
preserves?
Not since breakfast.
Okay, well then you know more than I do. So anyway,
The,
you know what
that's the
it's
flex
basically it's what's inside a fig Newton. I mean that's essentially what this is. I don't know much about it, but I mean if you look at
There
this,
you go.
that is exactly what's in a fig Newton. And here what?
Yeah. Oh, see, did you hear that pop? That means
Yep,
it's
that is
brand new.
exactly what's inside a fig Newton. That's totally what that is.
So we should just eat this, just like
Yeah, just take a bite. Okay, so get yourself a knife. There you go. That's it. You got that same size bite that you just took. See? You're sold. You're gonna take that and you're gonna go like this. And you're gonna put it in your shaker.
Well, now I've put this in my mouth. This is. I guess I'm claiming this fig preserves for me.
Oh,
'cause I licked it.
You're right. It's
Well,
mine.
that's fine.
It's yours now.
Mine. It's mine now. We know about that with brothers that we
Yeah,
have, and
I was gonna
just like lick the plate. Like,
Don't you
we
just
grew
drink-
up like that.
Yeah, drink out of the milk carton. I thought that's what we're supposed to do.
That's
I
how
don't
you
know.
claim
Okay.
it.
Okay, so see, you got that in there, but we need to
It's in
add
there.
some liquids to that to stir that up. So what I've been doing is taking the lemon. Now, do you have an actual lemon or lemon juice? Either
I have
one
an actual
works.
lemon.
Okay.
Real live lemon.
So we're gonna take a lemon and we're gonna cut that sucker in half. Ooh, I want this one right here because I've been saving this one for the show. Look at that lemon.
Oh, that's a pretty
It's
lemon.
perfect.
I like
It is. I give it a little roll. Everybody see that? Look at that. Oh yeah, over here. All right. Look at that. You just kind
There
of
you go.
massage that lemon.
See, I
just
don't
a
have
little
my
bit.
overhead.
That's all right.
my
You're doing
overhead
exactly what I'm
camera
doing.
Angle.
All right. So now we're going to cut that lemon in half because each portion of this cocktail takes a half a lemon, which I think is fantastic.
That's a lot of lemon.
It's a lot of lemon, but you just tasted that fig preserves, didn't you? It is really sweet.
Yeah, it is super sweet.
And this
I'm
lemon-
a sweet fan, so
Well, you're kind of sweet, so
I am.
that's
You're
perfect.
Precious.
Yeah. So this sweet, the sour of the lemon is going to cut the sweet of the fig preserves.
I gotcha.
So if you have a lemon squeezer, great. If you
I
don't,
got the same one you do almost. It looks like.
if you don't have one of these, you can take like 2 of your wife's books, like her favorite books, and just kind of squeeze them together, and
Or
that'll.
some people just use their hands. I'm just
That's
throwing that
true
out
too.
there.
That's
You
true
just,
too. Or you could
just
put it on the
really
floor
clamp
and step
down.
on it.
Squeeze. But that's going to be hard to get the juice up off the floor.
That's
yeah.
true. I didn't think that joke through very well, did I? That's all
I'm
right
here
though.
for you, Tim. I'm
Yeah,
here for
appreciate it. So as you can see, I'm going to squeeze that lemon in there real
And
nice.
so you're man, this lemon doesn't even fit in my squeezer. It's so
well, you
big.
got one of them fancy big Chicago lemons. That's what happened.
Chicago lemon.
I guess.
You know what they say about Chicago lemons?
Oh,
I don't know. What do they
know.
say?
I was waiting for that
got
one.
nothing. Got nothing. So,
So you
you're
get
just putting it straight into the
yeah.
glass?
Look,
Yeah?
look, I just put it right in there, and you can see your preserves are in there. And I remember you look at this and go, well, that's kind of weird. That's not going to mix together. But just wait. You just wait. It's going to happen.
You just wait for
There's
it.
magic that happens once you add in the last ingredient. Look at you. Come on, man.
Gosh, this thing is huge.
Put
I
some
can't-
elbow grease into it, man.
I'm trying.
Rudy,
I'm gonna just-
Rudy.
How's
I think
that?
you got it.
Yeah. That's it. It's a good shot of
Oh,
lemon
man.
juice right
Yeah.
there.
You might just put in a whole
Lord.
lemon. I guess this is up north, so maybe it's still cold up there. I don't know. You're having some trouble
Just
with that one.
ginormous. I'm just having.
Yeah, but you're getting some good juice out of there.
But so here's my question though. You said like half a lemon. Like that's not a
Yeah.
like an ounce or a
No.
specific
No.
measurement. So like
I've
I
always
guess it's just like
Yeah, I mean, if you needed I would say that's 3 tablespoons of lemon juice.
that
No,
seems
2.
like a
Let's
lot
say
of
2.
lemon juice.
Let's say
Let's
2.
go 2.
That's 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
That's a lot. Oh, and I just had it. Extra
But if you
lemon
got a
juice.
third in there, if you got a third tablespoon by accident, it's not going to hurt because I'm telling you that fig preserves is really sweet.
Wait,
but
all
that's
right, I got
why-
lemon juice. Now I'm stirring.
Lemon juice, get that stirring up a little bit, but now the important part. Okay, so on the recipe, you can see that it calls for dark rum, which is a fine choice. I prefer it a little less sweet, so I'm going with a whiskey product. What are you using tonight?
You're gonna mix it up.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like I had my Bacardi Gold.
That's
dark
perfect,
rum.
though. That's perfect.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
But while I was in the line at the Cost Plus, like we talked about, that's where I got the
Fig preserves.
big marmalade, preserves, whatever. There was these little guys sitting in the
Kraken?
brilliant marketing. They have these little travel size bottles right at the checkout.
You
and
did
I was
it.
like,
Yeah,
perfect. So I went and got
nailed it.
myself this guy. Look
See,
at that.
okay, you've taken it up a notch, and that's what I'm doing. And again, since I'm stirring and you're shaking, I'm gonna go with a little fistful of bourbon to make it different.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and that'll cut it real nice.
So
Either one
I'm not
works.
sure how. Great. Yeah. See, we're mixing it up. Hey,
Yeah.
you do you, people at home.
Right.
You
That's what I
do
mean.
you.
Everybody knows what Moscow mules are, right? This is kind of like a mule in a different way. So you can take it in a different way, but we've got our fall flavors in
Just
there.
lost sound.
And that's what makes it fun. I can hear you, if that matters.
Yeah. I know what Moscow mules are. I can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay.
But can you hear me?
Okay, I can.
What just happened? Okay. Thumbs up. Keep
So
going.
here's what I'm going to do. We're going to measure off our whiskey
See if
or
I can
booze.
Plugged or what? There it is.
You got me?
The old headphone jack is acting up on me.
This is the important part.
I'm ready for the important part. Lay
This
it
is
on.
where we add in the snake oil. I mean the medicine. I mean the whiskey.
I mean. So what are
The
we
good
calling
stuff.
it? So how are you measuring?
I'm
What are you
actually
doing?
just. You can use the jigger like that. That's fine. So it calls for 2 ounces,
Okay.
which is. I'm no bartender, but that's a shot and a half, right? Or a shot and a half an ounce.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were you, dude, I mean, I'm watching what you got there. I just pour that whole thing in there. But
That's what am I saving it for later?
right.
I'm gonna
I mean,
save
you're going to
that
cap
later.
that off.
Here's
gonna
what though.
cook
I was
something with
curious.
it?
I was curious. You want to cook something with the Kraken?
maybe. Could.
I was
don't know. I'd put
curious.
it on
I was
chicken.
trying to because I am not a. This is me doing I just want to know. I was because they do the here in America we don't do our measurements the same.
Right.
So ounces and blah blah blah. I was like, oh, it's such and such milliliters. I don't know how much that is, and it's right at 2 ounces.
There you go. I think that is
So good
perfect.
to know that a airplane bottle is right about 2 ounces.
You're now free to move about the country. Bing.
Ding.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
It
So
smells good. It smells
this is
real
the
good.
fun part, Kyle, because you're going to
Okay.
shake, right?
Yeah,
Are you going to shake it? And I'm going to stir.
I am. I've been stirring just because.
Oh, yeah. You got the spoon. That's fine. Whatever
I
you
got a
want to
spoon,
do.
and but I am gonna mix it up and shake, like you said.
Yeah.
Do things.
Put a little ice.
Since you're doing it the way you
Get a little
doing it,
adjutant.
I'm doing
Ooh.
it this way.
I'm going to do that too.
Adjutant. I
Is that
like that word.
do I get an extra quarter for that? Autumnal
Another
and
quarter.
adjutant?
You're autumnal and adjutant. Maybe one of these days we'll move to the B letters.
I like it. This is a Foley artist's
is a-
dream right now. Look at that.
This is the band. The Shaken and Stirred band.
I'm having fun. Are you having fun? This is great.
Oh, you want to walk? You want to walk? All right, let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk and do it.
We could do this all day. So is
All
yours
right, I
starting to
think it's
break up
good.
a little bit?
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
That it's really liquidy now.
And I will
now
say-
mine is watered down.
But
'cause
the
of all
thing
that
is,
ice.
once you get it stirred in there, though, all the fig there's parts of fig in the fig preserves, of course, but you're going to strain those out, so don't worry about it.
Sure.
Okay, so stirred up real nice. You got that poured over. Okay, so now it's time to start working on our presentation.
Oh, it's a beautiful glass.
Yeah, I like a nice, rocks glass like this. It's got a nice heft to it. It's got some weight.
Wait.
Yeah, or something.
That's what I got.
So
I got.
we're gonna fill that up with ice.
Oh, first things first. Fill it up with ice. Oh, I keep grabbing ice out of there, but I have some ice already in here. I might not have enough to fill it up, though.
Well, that's all right.
Put my whole
You don't have to
tray
fill
in
it up. Because you added some to your mix there, so you're probably good.
So I'm out of ice there. But here's what I can show you to fill it up. To show you that I got it filled up. I got these guys. I showed this to people last week too.
Oh.
The signature cocktail. Like, I love
You got the
using
big
these
cubes.
now. Big
Yeah.
cubes.
Yeah.
It really is fancy.
That's your presentation game up. Those go to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when I make myself a little whiskey drink, these are great because it's just like boom right in there.
For sure. I like those. They are hard to get out sometimes, but they're totally worth it.
I got it. There. Boom. Now see, I'm overflowing with ice.
Yes, sir. Yes, cuz. What's up, cuz?
Yeah. What's up, cuz? Oh yeah, we
Cuz.
haven't really talked about the fact. I did introduce you as my cousin, but we haven't really gone further into that.
I mean, I know we lived down the street from each other for a number of years, but I don't recall ever having fig preserves at our house.
I can't.
Aunt Glenda or Aunt Susie never had fig preserves around.
Not that I remember.
And
you said, okay, so that was going to be one of my funny stories. You said Aunt Susie. Your mom, my Aunt Susie, gave us a ride home from church one time because, like you said, we lived up the street.
Yep.
And I, from the back seat, said, "Thank you, Mrs. Kimberly." And the whole car erupted and was like,
"Of course,
Kyle, what is wrong with you? What's wrong?
What did he say?"
And I, to this day, remember it as like the first time of like, what did I do wrong? Oh no! I thought I was being nice.
You were mortified.
It was funny.
I was trying to be polite. Your good Southern upbringing.
That's what I get
you
for
got
being
shamed
a nice
for it.
boy. Anyway, so yeah, that's my cousin story.
Yeah.
We'll talk about more cousin stories in the backstage area once we get out of here making this drink. But for now, let's finish this drink. What are we doing?
Okay. So it's stirred up, real nice.
Uh-huh.
All right. You got your ice ready.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to strain it in because, and you don't have to strain it. If you don't strain it, though, you're going to end up with some fig preserves particles.
Little bits in your
little bits.
Teeth.
If you've ever had a fig Newton, you know what I'm talking about.
That's what. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna pause real quick. Side note, family note. You're gonna start making this noise.
Exactly. All over
Cousin
that.
Tim knows what I was talking about because that was the noise our grandpa used to make.
Oh man,
24 hours a day,
all the time. He was
always
working on
had
that roast
stuck
beef
in his teeth
all the time. That roast beef was in there all the time.
Yeah.
All right, so now watch. We're gonna pour this baby over that beautiful ice. Look at that, ice cold. Just
all right. Ooh. You ready? Here we go. We're gonna cut to camera 2 here, ladies and gentlemen, so that I can get a beautiful pour shot. I'll do it real quick.
I can't wait. I'm anxiously awaiting.
You ready? You ready for that?
Look at that. With your Chicago cup and a glass and everything.
How pretty.
So does that Chicago cup come with a little sippy cup attachment to it?
Oh, maybe. If you're nice. If you're nice about it.
Look at that pour. Okay. Yours is going to be.
That is perfect amount. Look at that.
It really is.
Except.
But you're missing one key ingredient. So you're going to have to take.
That's what I was about to say.
You get the appetizer, my friend. You get to take a little sip off of your cocktail prior to adding the last ingredient, and that's a bonus item.
That's the aperitif.
I'm going to join you. Yeah, I'm going to join you because I got a little left in here too. So watch, we're going to take this down just a little because you want to have enough room to cut it with that ginger beer. Because think about it, ginger is another one of those fall flavors that's going to help us out.
Yeah, that's a little.
It's a little figgy. It's a little figgy.
It's a little. Mine's a little lemony. That's what I'm saying. I got more lemon than anything.
Well, that's fine too.
Here's what that means: is I'm gonna have to try this again and work on my amounts.
There you go. But there's nothing wrong with a strong pour because now you can share that with somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, ginger beer time.
You know what I could do?
Okay, I'm listening.
Here's what I'm gonna call an audible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out my big whole chunk of ice.
You're gonna move. Take out some of that displacement.
I'm gonna remove some ice.
But the ice is so cool, man.
I'm gonna leave the big one.
Okay.
And get rid of some small ones. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, Oh, there you go.
Calling an audible.
That'll work though.
Oof. Sweet.
And ultimately, at the end of the day, everything that we're doing is not hurting the cocktail at all. We're trying to make presentation.
We're not going to bruise the rum.
No. It's going to be just fine.
Sweet.
Just fine.
All right. Now we're going to put some ginger beer in there.
Yep. And it calls for about 3 ounces, which that's 1, 2, 3.
I like the way you count. I like
Ta-da.
the way I pour. We are off to the races. Do you stir it now that you got the ginger, or are you just leaving that right on top?
No, you can if you want, because that gives you that like layer of, it's like your shot with a backup. But
right.
I like to give it a little stir and get some of that goodness from the bottom.
It's all good mixed up.
Yeah, because if you don't, you won't be able to do this. Yeah. Pull that out of your teeth.
All right.
Okay.
You ready to do this?
Okay. Yeah, we're ready.
Oh no, we gotta.
I was gonna say, if you've got the figs, if you've got time, let's get a fig in there.
Let's do
So
it.
yours are dried. Are they like sun dried?
No, they're
pretty
the same
figs or
ones you
something?
got. I think nutty and fruity, delicious mission figs. I don't know. They're
Mine are from
figs. What do
Trader
you want from
Joe's.
me?
I don't know, dude.
Mine are from Cost Plus.
Okay.
I told you we stopped at Cost Plus and picked up everything.
My man. So have you ever cut a fig before?
I'm gonna try not to cut myself.
Yeah, don't cut yourself.
Not since breakfast.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cut one. Not like that. Watch this. You kind of slice through it.
These are dried. These are not what you have.
That's okay. It works too, because it's just a garnish, and you want it to sit in that cocktail for just a little while. Watch this. I'm gonna drop it in. Boom.
Oh, see.
It's
now
magic.
I wish I had one of those. Because that looks real pretty. Mine is just like.
I give you one.
Can you just hand it through the magic of television to me?
Just take this one.
So yeah, that's different. That's different.
But what's really neat about this?
Look the same.
That's good though, because those are going to have a little extra sweet. You could eat that now. These aren't as sweet, but when they sit,
could I?
you
could I?
That'll boy. Mm-hmm. Good fiber.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut it open just for funsies.
For fun. I'm gonna eat one of these because figs
There
are
you
good
go.
for you.
All right, it's in there.
Yeah.
Now what?
It's in there. We're ready, bro. It's time for a toast. What are we toasting
Well,
to?
speaking of time, there was supposed to be some time, but we ran out of time. That was going to be our fun little joke.
So if anybody was reading the ingredients, they saw that there was sprig of thyme and some figs for garnish. Well,
Yeah.
Kyle and I both ran out of time.
Hey, we ran out of time.
Oh, man.
We ran out of time.
I should have
But
teed
we're
that
here.
up way better.
Well, I mean, we did it. We're here.
You've got some.
We figured it out.
You should
I
just
have
lay it
some,
over the
but
top.
it's really dried out. Like
don't know,
it's not good time. We did not make good time. Anyway, speaking of not making good time, it is time for us to cheers this thing.
Okay, let's
and
do it.
get out of here.
Cheers to you, my brother, my
Cheers
cousin.
to you, my brother, my cousin.
Always. Family.
Let's do
Family
this.
forever. There's our toast.
See, I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have to make another one of these.
Okay. Is it too strong?
Already.
Too sweet?
Because it's so good. I need another one just to
my
make
man.
make it
My
through
man.
the rest of the night.
Yes, sir. That'll
That's
work.
real good. Oh, yeah, that's real good. Oh, really good. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another one of those. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Tim, for coming. Next week, we're going to have another special guest. I tried to get confirmation from her today to make sure that I knew who was coming and what drink we were making. But alas, the wedding that I came in hot from kept me from doing all the communication that I wanted to do today. But here we are. We're going to do another hour of happy next Friday, October 1st. We're going to be in October a week from now, you guys.
So weird.
Ooh, you're telling me it's weird. So next week, if you click on the link, if you're watching on YouTube, you can still click on the link. I think I will make sure if you're watching right now, we'll put the link to join us at the Hour of Happy for the next half an hour, and then you will also see a link to sign up for next week's Hour of Happy if you want to join us next week when we will make another fun cocktail. And I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm sure it will be delicious. So cheers, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tim. I will see you backstage, but in the meantime, cheers.
Enjoy.